This is Brian, and welcome back to Illusion of Gaia. Last time I did just get the teapot jar filled with tears. Now it wants me to use it on somebody to try to show if they're a demon or not. Pretty sure I know who I need to use it on, but I just want to see if we get any dialogue if I use it on one of my friends here or something. Okay, it just says nothing happened. I don't think I'd ever tried that before, because it was always pretty obviously, I thought, who was going to be the demons around here. Spirit's tears rain down. Yep. Sorry, Neil. Cool. Soon this world will be wrapped in darkness. The previous owner of this body is now a skeleton sleeping under the shrine. I thought the skeletons were from dead laborers, the laborer said. I finally realize how important my parents are to me. I wish I could have told them. Will, just leave me alone for a while. I'm ashamed to hear you talk that way. Never seen you like this before. Ouch. The next morning, disappointment awaits. Good morning. Sorry about yesterday. I thought about it all night. I'm next in line to inherit this company. If I want to stop the labor trade, I have to change the company that started it. They make money on human misfortune. You're going to become the president of the company? Amazing. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. Tara, someone's come asking about you. Something about being an old friend. What? Hey, come on in. Hamlet. Hamlet? Oink, oink. What happened? Are you okay? He's come all this way looking for you. Lily found him in Watermeon and sent him by Rolex delivery service. Even if I'm losing my traveling companions, my allies are increasing. I just don't understand women. To the west of here are the ruins of Angkor Wat. That is where the laborer's home is located. Let's go. Okay, automatically leaving, I guess. But yeah, that's the next destination. And our next ruins are Angkor Wat. I'm not that familiar with that ancient ruin. I think it's in India? It's as hot as the tropics. See the world tilted and my eyes blurred. There's nothing we can do. Let's stay in this village today. Yep. So we get to the hot village. This is where the laborers have all been coming from, and they've all been talking about disease and famine. They're not weathered yet, only recently bleached white. Now we do have a dark space back here. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of skeletons around. Pretty sure they all saying the same thing. Now, should we try going in the buildings first before I talk to my people? I think so, because I think talking to my friends is going to progress things. Okay, got a red jewel there. The statue of a girl stands silently. 36. Strange. Not a soul here, and the skeletons scattered around. Should we go into the houses? No, didn't take too much time to think about it. No one here. The village looks abandoned. That's good. We can rest if we want. I'm exhausted. I feel like sleeping for days. Let's rest today. Exhausted from the trip, they fall into a deep sleep. A long time passes. Uh-oh. It's gonna be like the Goldilocks and the Bears, right? They come home and find somebody in their place. What? Hamlet? Let me sleep a little longer. What? Will, don't be so noisy. Ah! Who are you? That doesn't sound good. They seem to be very hungry. So are they a cannibal tribe? Or have they become that, maybe? They're gonna try to sacrifice and eat us? Look, those children look so upset. That's right. The servant boy said that in Frisia. There's so much famine in this country. Those bones are the bodies of people who starved to death. Oh no, we'll be next. Hamlet, why such a sad look? It's as if we will soon be separated. Ah! Hamlet! Hamlet! Hamlet, why? Poor Hamlet. To eat or not to eat? It's a very brutal scene, and I'm not sure if the Shakespeare joke really fits in here, but I guess they went for it. Hamlet. A familiar voice echoed in their heads. Listen, everyone. It was Hamlet's wish to be food for these people. One baby pig could save many villagers. Mother? Will, and everyone in this place. Darkness is approaching the world. You must combine your strength to save the planet. So, Will, find the mystic statues and go to the Tower of Babel. Yeah, so a very, very brutal scene here. I mean, it is a reality of life that people need to eat animals to live. The idea of the animal choosing to sacrifice itself for the people, not so sure about that one, but yeah. He just jumped into the fire. Hamlet, noble pig, I will miss you. This tribe is so small. They've lost so many to starvation. Brothers, sisters, husbands, wives, how do they cope? And as much as the one pig might give them a good meal or two here, it's not going to sustain the tribe if they can't find any game to hunt and if they're starving already anyway. So I don't know. The man holds out some food. Eat some? The man looks sad because we wouldn't eat it. It tastes like dumplings made of insects. My heart was filled. It seemed as if we understood each other. Man timidly held out his hand. Take his hand? Yes. We don't understand each other's language, but I think we agree. They were about to, like, eat us before the pig sacrificed himself, weren't they? The man looks deeply into Will's eyes. Stare back? Yeah, that might be a sign of aggression, but sure. The man seems to look right into your heart. We don't understand each other's language, but a seed has sprouted. Held out his hand again, same thing? Yeah. What about the kids? The boy points to the northeast. Show him the map? Yes. He drew a picture of the temple on the map. I think he's saying he wants to go to the temple. He tugs on Will's sleeve as if he wants to take him somewhere. He looks lonely. Last thing, I wanted to talk to Hamlet. Are they going to say it smells like bacon or something? I don't remember. Sniff, sniff. I'll never hear that snort again. The air is filled with the aroma of roasting Hamlet. Okay, they did kind of go there. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like they're showing a brutal, harsh scene, but they're still trying to make light, make fun of it. And I guess maybe in really trying times, that might be about the best way you can move forward. Anyway, now let's go with him. Oh, I thought he was going to, like, take me to the next area. He wants to show me the pile of bones. He faces the skeleton with tears in his eyes. Is this the skeleton of a relative? A friend? Alright. I think we just need to leave, and now we should be able to head to the next area, to Angkor Wat. Ah, dang it. I hate that, how the directional button automatically scrolls dialogue sometimes. There are enemies already outside before we even go into this area. I think... Let's just go up straight here first. Yeah, these guys are kind of weird enemies. They got a long neck that comes out at you. I got quite a bit of health, too. Oh, actually, I'm not doing any damage. I think if I Psycho Dash him, though, I might. Okay, and then after the head's gone, then I can do damage. Damn it. I think Reedon might be able to dispatch these guys more easily. Oh, come on. It didn't do the dash because I think it wouldn't do it up those little bit of stairs there. Okay, at least they replenished my health there. These guys... fly around and can be a little hard to hit. They move so quickly. Yeah, not exactly my favorite place as far as the enemies here. Nope, that didn't do it. I thought maybe I could get both of them with that. Wait a minute. Why didn't that work? Maybe it can't do two at a time. They're staying together. maybe you have to hit the head as it's farther away from the body. Maybe I was just getting lucky on the first couple there. Yeah, once we're actually more inside here, we do have different enemies. These guys do this split thing where they're flickering and you can't hit them until they rejoin as one. Those guys shoot at you. Yeah, okay. These guys can't hit them while they're green. Yeah, so this place I do consider to be a little more of a difficulty spike as far as the enemies compared to the Great Wall and Mount Kess that we've been at, or Cress, or whatever it was. The teapot place. Slip through to the next area. I think I'll actually backtrack a little bit here. Maybe. Well, I can get this quickly. Okay, that's a red jewel. I'm gonna go back outside just to finish clearing out some of those enemies, I think. How many are left out here? 9. Not sure if I can get all of them yet, but I'll try. That should be number 37. I think there are still like 4 or more in this place. Quite a few jewels overall. But we are getting closer to the end of the game. Yeah, there are actually some of these little bushes out here that you have to fight, but you can kind of tell which ones they're going to be even before you get close enough to them, I think. Okay, I guess this connects to the central area anyway. 5 more. Damn flies. Or mosquito or whatever the heck it's supposed to be. Pain in my ass, that's what it is. I might be able to get all these guys. Okay, yep, just one more bush here. And a health refill. That's nice of them. Well, in that way, I think it worked out kind of well to head in here and clear out a little bit of these guys first. Because now I got a refill from some of the damage I took. $11 in here. Damn it. They spent too long in their separated state, I think. Of course, that's kind of what's making them difficult, I guess, so... I think I need to use this spin dash to get up here. These guys, I think, yeah, they just go around the edges. They speed up as you hit them. So if you just wait long enough, he'll be back around. Wasn't anything down there, no. See if this helps at all. And no. As long as I can get in a position where they won't hit me as they go by. No. No, this should work. Although I took a lot of damage already. I'll have to keep an eye on that and use an herb or two, maybe. Of course, I could always just take the death and use one of my lives that I've built up. Okay, gotta slide under. Well, let's use the apple and see how much it does give me back. When I bite a bright red apple, I feel better. The apple was delicious. Yeah, it doesn't give you much at all. Let's go ahead and use one of these herbs too. I know they don't give a lot either, but at least enough to make me feel a little more comfortable going in here. Dang it, I almost got him before he split. Okay, these guys are actually not too bad compared to most of the enemies in here. Yeah, I did take a big hit there again though. Dang it. Yeah. Defense up. Only 7 enemies in here. Okay. Some of these guys. Well, if I can kind of wait on the stairs here. See how long it takes them to get back around. Not too bad. At least as they're sped up, it's not too bad. Okay. Gotta jump down here. And it's a pitfall. Is that supposed to be like scarabs or something? We're not taking damage at least. Not sure what that noise is supposed to be. kind of enemies do we got? It's those flying head guys. Great. I'll try to play it a little bit safe. So hopefully I can keep from using another herb again, although it doesn't look like my chances are that great. Hate those guys. I think let's take care of the flying bastard first. The ones that are going around the platforms shouldn't be an issue. But let's get rid of this guy so he's not bothering me while I'm trying to take them out. Only 2 left. Hopefully it will give me a health refill for clearing out the room. Or I'll find a dark space soon. Okay, it's up here. What is it? Defense up, which is, I suppose that's always a good thing too, but rather have the health. Okay, 5 enemies left in here. Is this back to the room I was at before, or is this a different place? These sons of bucks. You bastard. Okay, that goes to a different room. Oh, I guess let me poke my head in here and see if there's like a dark space right nearby. See what the other 4 enemies in this room are, if I can get to them. Well. And here goes all my herbs. Okay, at least I get that full health refill here. Been waiting for that for a little while. Okay. This is where we fell in the trap. So we need to finish going down this way now. It's been fairly linear so far, but I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So we'll pick up here next time and see if we can finish off Angkor Wat. I wouldn't think it'd probably take more than another time or another session here, but it'll probably be pretty fully just Angkor Wat though. But we'll see what we can do. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.